Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach,
I'm Mac.
and today we are playing through Scythe as part of our Stone Timber extravaganza. And this is one we actually haven't played in a little while.
Yeah.
Because kind of the last we played of it was pretty much last year.
Mm-hmm. To finish
so
out
it's probably
our
been about
10 by 10.
eight months since
Yeah.
we played it. Because we did a 10 by 10,
Poor
and this
guy.
was one of the games. And the rise, part of it, we did the Rise of Fenris, so it's a little bit different too than just the normal side.
Right.
So we ended up picking two factions, which are kind of right next to each other on the board. So we'll see how that ends up going.
Yeah.
But I've got the Saxony Empire.
And I am the Republic of Polania.
So if you watch our other video we filmed of our favorite factions, you might find out one of us may be playing our favorite. I guess you'll have to guess which one of us. Yeah, I looked at the tier list. We aren't really professional size players, so I don't know that it really matters that much, but try to get ones that were sort of balanced. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. My special power, if you haven't played it before, is there's no limit to the number of stars I can place from completing objectives and winning combat. So
Good.
usually you can only win 2 stars from combat and complete one of 2 objectives you start the game with. So if I want to, I can come after you.
Oh, shoot. I am able to pick up 2 options per encounter card, which are these green cards. So
And
that's
something to note, I did not take out the, we got the additional encounters pack. I did not take those out of there. So there will be some of those in there that are not in the base game, but I believe everything else we're playing with is base game stuff. Outside of, we bought some metal coins.
Yeah.
So.
Did you ever notice that the base game has Wojciech on the back with a cow?
I never noticed that that's what that was. I always thought it was some gear machine type looking thing.
There
I guess
is-
I never looked at that.
There's a mech in the background, but it's Wojciech.
I never
Which is the
noticed
bear. My bear.
that. That's true.
All right.
Yeah, we can get right at it. I've got.
So we got scoring at the end of the game for lakes,
Oh, yep. So yeah, the
buildings next to lakes.
buildings that you'll be building throughout the game. If you have one next to lakes, and you only count each lake once. So even if you had buildings placed kind of right next to each other, you'd only count those lakes once a piece. So I'm gonna try to be getting in between lakes, but different lakes if possible.
All right. Shall we
But-
go?
Yeah, I think you get to go first because I think your number is a little lower.
Oh, yes, I am 1. So, all right, I am going to start by producing. It's going to give me 1 food and 1 wood.
Nice. Nicely done. I am actually going to move.
Ooh,
So
start.
I will move over here and move that guy in there as well.
Oh boy. I am also going to move. And I'm going to move my Mr. Woodman here. And I'm also going to move Anna and Wojciech 1.
Nice.
And they only have 1 movement until you unlock your mech.
Mhm.
Your speed mech if you have one.
Speed. Yes.
Which is a bummer. But
I will produce. So it looks like I'll get a couple oil out on the board there. If I can even get it. There we go.
nice. Alright, I am going to go back and produce again.
And that's kind of the interesting thing about Scythe is you don't actually bring your resources into kind of your own area. They're out on the board for people to come after if they want to. We noticed that in our play. It's funny, we're playing this after we played My Little Scythe, but I believe that's going to be released after this one. But in that one, it's a little bit easier to get to people's stuff if you wish to.
Yes.
Then I'm going to be moving again. I'll be moving him once. And I'm just going to leave those there, so I'm only going to use 1 movement. So then I will trigger that encounter.
Okay.
which is what you usually get 2 options for. I'm not sure if I probably can't even see this on camera.
Yeah.
So I can compliment director on his use of mise en scene, gain 2 food and 1 popularity. Hail the ship and negotiate passage. Pay $3 to place your character on an empty land territory up to 3 territories away. Or use the director to blackmail your enemies. Choose 2 opponents. Each of them must give you 1 combat card or lose 1 popularity. I'm guessing this is one of the new ones because that does not seem
it's
like.
got an airship on it.
Oh, yes, it is. Let me think. Gain 2 food and 1 popularity. Don't have access to food currently. Interesting. Pay 3 to place your character on an empty land territory up to 3 territories away. Empty land territory. That could be good. Wonder if I can go over water with that. I'm not sure.
It's 3 spaces away.
That's true. I'm gonna say that I probably can't go over water. You probably have to follow movement rules, but I'm not sure. Like I said, we're not experts at the game. I will just gain 2 food and a popularity.
Okay.
Just throw that aside. And we'll go on the encounter space.
Do you get 1 more movement?
I'll just leave my people where they are.
Okay. I'm going to move. Move Anna and Wojciech in there, and I'm also going to...
Oh, sorry. I forgot because of the encounter. I was going to spend 2 to do this bottom action. Sorry, it doesn't change anything. You can go.
That lets you upgrade?
I get to upgrade. So I will...
Alright.
Upgrade this bolster action. And then I'm going to, on my mech ability, so I've got the patriotic bottom board. For the people that really know Scythe, they'll probably know the level of these boards and the combinations with the different factions. But I'm upgrading my ability to deploy mechs.
Nice. Alright. I can salvage ammo from a secret underground facility, gain 2 power and 1 popularity. Bribe the researchers to give you an advanced weapon, pay 2 and gain 4 power. And spy on the researcher's secret after pretending to befriend them, pay 2 popularity to gain 1 upgrade and any 2 resources. Oofda. That's a hard one to come back from, I think. And because of my faction, I actually get to choose 2 of these. So I think I'm going to gain 2 power and 1 popularity for sure. And
All the way up to 4. Only 12 away from a star.
well, it says pick up to 2, so I don't have to take the secondary one. And I don't think I'm going to.
What? There's not good stuff on there?
You heard me read it. I'd either have to give up coins, which I probably need right now, to gain power, or pay 2 popularity to gain 1. Well, tricky.
Bear's always going to be popular. I don't understand how you'd have to give up 2.
I know. He's so cute.
So you good?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I gotta move. Gotta move it back.
What are you moving back?
My other person.
Okay. I will produce. I get me 2 more oil.
Well, I am going to... I'm gonna go back and produce. I'm gonna take 1 more food.
No, I shouldn't.
1 more wood.
I think I chose the wrong one. My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to move or gain money. I don't know that I've ever gained money before, but I'm going to choose to gain money. And then I will once again pay these 2 to do an upgrade. I'll upgrade that, so I'll upgrade my mech again, so he's getting even cheaper. Now he only costs me 2 metal to make.
Nice. So much to do, so little time.
I know.
I'm gonna move, but I'm actually just gonna gain a coin.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Mackie, come on.
I know.
Oh boy. I will just produce again. So that'll get me those 2 oil again. I think you can see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. I am going to produce again.
Nice.
And
And the experts out there are saying, wow, these guys should already have 3 stars out. And,
right. I don't doubt that. I am going to pay my 3 wood here.
okay.
And I am going to deploy a... Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one. That's on the move action. I'm stupid. I'm not going to do that.
Wait, I think I did not take a coin when I upgraded.
All right,
Wait, you're not doing anything?
no, it's metal, not wood.
I am going to gain 2 coins. Let's pay 1 and take a 3. And then I'm going to pay those 2 barrels for another upgrade. I keep thinking the resources are over there. And I will just... I'll take it off my trade action, the heart there. And now I only have to pay 1 metal every time I do a mech.
Nice. I am going to trade. So I'll pay 1 coin. And I'm going to take 2 oil. And then I'm going to, I have the industrial board, so I'm going to pay 4 food
Ooh.
to enlist 1. And I'm going to enlist my upgrade action.
Okay.
And I'm going to take 2 friendship.
Okay. So now, I think what I'm going to have to do is... okay, so that's that. I'll produce... There again.
Okay. I am also going to produce, and that will give me, I'm going to take a person, and I'm also going to take
Person, a place,
food.
a thing.
And every time now that I upgrade or produce a person, it's going to cost me 1 power.
Whenever you produce it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh
That's
boy.
what I meant, folks.
Oh boy. Well, I've got to move. Got to be on the move here. So I'm going to move that guy there. And I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to take those 2 to do an upgrade, so you'll get your power bonus.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take 3 coins. Oh no, I need 3 coins.
Why do you need 3 coins?
Or no, I get a power bonus. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You only get that when you take.
I know, I'm getting these little coinies messed up.
Now I forget if I took a coin
Sorry.
for upgrading, and I did not actually move an upgrade down. I'll take it off my move one and upgrade my enlist. So it only cost me 2 food now.
Alright, I'm going to move.
4.
And Wojak cannot carry people, right?
Hmm?
The character can't carry people like the mechs.
Right.
Right. I am going to build a mine.
Ooh, right next to water.
And I get 1 coin for building.
Oh, awesome. So then I will have to produce again. And I'm actually going to finally produce another person. And metal. And I might as well also enlist with my 2 food here. So that'll get me 2 coins for enlisting. And I'll take it off of the mech. And I will take 2 hearts as well.
Okay. Up to 5. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Thinking this is always so difficult for me to get going. To Get my butt moving. Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 coin, and I'm gonna take...
We trading?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 1 oil for sure. And then... yeah, we'll take a food. Get that going.
Okay, then I will pay to bolster. So go up 1, 2, 3. So got that upgraded. And then I'll spend my 1 metal to put out a mech, and that'll get me 4 coins. Because I've got 3 base, plus I have that enlisted. And then I will put out my Riverwalk mech.
It's getting dangerous.
Put that there.
Alright, my turn.
And I can Riverwalk across forests and mountains. So the brown and the metal gray.
Nice. Okay, I am going to... I'm gonna move. Well, yeah, I'll move. So I'll move. And this guy. He can move through the mine, right? Can he move through the mine? Alright. They moved.
Oh boy. Okay. I will... I love this. Like two away from the upgrade star. I'll just produce. So produce on those. Produce on that space to give me 2 more of those, and then stone. Yeah, so now it costs me a bolster every time as well, and I don't have any food to do the bonus.
I am going to pay 1 to bolster 2.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3 oil barrels to upgrade finally. And I'll get a power for that.
Okay.
And 3 points. Can I get 1 point, please? And which one am I gonna upgrade? I think it's gonna be this. Well, I don't want that one. Okay, this one. Alright.
Okay.
Brings my upgrade cost down.
Nice. Nicely done. I am going to move. I can move 3 people. I am going with the mech to move these people over onto this oil spot here. And then I'm going to move him over to the forest space. What?
Nothing?
What?
No, nothing. Alright, it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright, I'll produce, and I now get to produce on 3. So we're gonna do some food, some iron, and I'm also gonna take a person, and you can move me down 1 on the power.
Okay. I am going to pay 1 to bolster. Moves me up to 3, so now we're tied at 7. And I'm going to spend that metal to get a mech off, which is going to get me 4 more coins again. And I will take the speed mech. And I'll drop them out where one of my workers are. So +1 hex per movement.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to 2. Move him, and I'm also gonna move Wojciech up. And take a card. Arm wrestle a brute at the local tavern. Gain 2 power and 1 popularity. Buy everyone a round of drinks, pay 2 to gain 3 popularity. Or start a fight and sneak away with the keys to the tavern. Pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure.
Ooh. That'd be building it right on there.
Yeah.
I guess I'd only get you 1 more water, but still.
The mill produces regardless, right? The mill
Right,
produces?
it's kind of an additional production spot. Assuming I wasn't on it.
Well, we'll do that. I will pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure, and then I'm going to pay 2 coins, because again, my power is that I get 2 of these, to gain 3 popularity. So I net 1 popularity.
There you go. And you're 2 buildings away from that one now. There you go. Okay, so I am now going to produce, which is going to cost me my military strength. I get 2 spots of production. I get 4 of those. And 1 on that one.
Okay, I'm going to produce. It's going to cost me 1 power. And that'll give me 1 oil. Iron. And 1 food.
Then I will probably do the move gain action. I will move 3 things here and 2 spots each. So move him there to do the encounter. I can't remember if that happens immediately once you go there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have to resolve that first. I believe I remember you telling me.
Take a ride on a ferry as the wind tussles your long flowing hair.
Ooh.
This is another world, apparently. Gain 2, and then that's gaining 2 popularity. Trade with a caravan for a variety of goods. Pay $2 to gain any 3 resources. Or pillage the traveler's wares at gunpoint. Pay 3 popularity to gain any 5 resources. Ooh boy.
I should have 2 more. The mill doesn't count as a production. As one of the 3, right?
Oh, right.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 to gain any 3 resources. Put that 3 back there and get 1. 3 resources. I think I'll take 2 of the food. It's all gonna go in this spot, isn't it? And I'll take 1 steel.
Nice, nice.
And then I'll spend 2 of these barrels to do an upgrade. I'm always gonna think that for some reason the oil's here because I keep seeing these blue coins, which will get me a coin. And I will move my production square down to make building a little bit cheaper for myself.
All right. I am going to... I'm going to trade. I'll pay 1 trade, and I'm going to take... I'll take 1 oil for sure, and 1 iron. And then I can pay 3 or 4 food here, and I'm going to enlist. So I get a card, I believe, dear. I'll get a card when I get these.
Yeah, you get it when
you
future enlists happen, whether it be you or me.
Okay. Let's see. You got 2 mechs left, so I better take this one now.
Right. I've only got 1 upgrade left. Wait a minute.
I already
Did you gain that? I just did an upgrade.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you get 3 coins?
Never mind. I always get these 2 messed up.
It's been a while since we played
It's in
it.
my brain. Wrong. I'll take 2 more power.
So, is she going to be able to build up? Well, that was a smart move, Maggie. Because I'm going to pay to first bolster. Which catches me back up with you there. But then I'm going to play a mech. Spending some steel there to get me 4 coins. So I'll take a 5, put one back. Then I'll get a mech out there. Move between any mountain you control and any tunnel. I'll just put underpass mech out there. And that's it. And you get a coin as well.
Yep, I grabbed mine.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Just trying to decide what to do. We are going to produce, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna lose you one of these.
Well, actually, let's bolster first. I'll pay 1, bolster 2, and then I will pay 2 oils to upgrade. That's gonna give me 3 coins and another bolster. And
Getting up there. 12 out of the 16.
okay.
Okay. Then I will do the move action. Apparently that can get me to any tunnel. Well, first I'm going to move all these guys over onto this person spot. And then I'll take... I will take this with this guy. I'll leave that just behind. Oops. Do that. I forgot that was over there. I should have probably went there first. I go 2 with that. I'll just move that guy into the center. I won't leave my resources behind.
Claiming the factory.
Claiming the factory. So I'll take one of these. Oh man. Okay, don't really need that as much. Okay, that one can be good. Also now I have the ability to pay a card to get 3 coins and then 2 movement. I've got another option to move now.
Nice.
And then for my last piece, I'll upgrade. So you'll get a little boost there. I'll get a coin. And that was my last upgrade. So I finally get to place a star. About 20 turns in.
There we go.
It's a huge board. It's a big table hog of a game, that's for sure.
It is. My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to produce. That's going to move me 1 down on the bolster track. But I will produce on 3. So, got 1.
Got a lot of resource over there.
Don't even think about it. 2.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
And 3. And then I am going to finally build my first mech.
Oh boy.
And I am going to grab...
I got a coin for that.
I'm going to grab my river walk.
There you go.
And he's going to go right here.
What can you river walk on?
I can river walk between people and iron.
Okay, so you go to iron or people. Okay. And then you get your coins for doing the mech.
I did not.
3.
Thank you.
If you want to turn in some ones, you can put them over there near yourself. That's a 5.
Wow, you really overestimate my ability here.
Well, just nice to be able to move them around. I will produce. That's going to cost me one of those. And I will produce all these people. And oh, that's a person over there. I'll put this guy over here.
Just finish your people.
I did finish my people for a star.
Ooh, this isn't looking good for me.
And then I'll spend these 2 food that he's got there to enlist. I suppose I'll do it on the enlist. And I'll take... I will take 2 cards.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Darny. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. I'm going to move, and I'll move Wojciech up 1. And he's gonna move over here, and he's gonna... Right? They're connected.
You gonna leave those resources on that spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Oh shoot, I have not even looked at these. Okay.
They both require you not to be at the factory or have upgrades. Did he mean it at one point?
Okay, I can still get this one.
Okay. All right. And then I will pay 3 wood. And I am going to build my monument right here.
Ooh. Okay. So that is interesting. I'm going to first bolster, and then I will pay the steel for my final mech. Put it on that space. And I will get 4 coins. I believe you get a coin as well.
Yep, I do. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to produce, so that's going to move me down 1 on the bolster. Got it.
I think you didn't want to try to get that one. You're close.
2, 3. Oh no! Remind me, we have an iron off the side of the table.
Went flying.
And then I will spend 2 iron to build myself another mech. We're gonna take the speed mech now.
Ooh boy.
And that gives me 2 coins, 3 coins.
Okay. I am going to pay a card for 3 coins. I'll pay a 2. 3 coins and do 2 moves. I will move that there by itself, and then I will move across to the wood, leaving one of those guys behind.
This does not bode well. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I really need to do. Okay, I will pay 1 to bolster 2, please. Or power. Yep. And then I will gain 1 friendship, and then I'm going to, or not friendship, popularity. It's friendship in my little Scythe.
It's so much easier to remember.
And then I'm going to upgrade. And that will give me 3 coins and another power boost. I need 1 more coin.
So close. See, I told you need to trade in. Get another 5 if you want to trade.
Well, now I'm just going to get cocky.
Now I am going... I want to do that one. Is it worth doing this? Or should I just go into attack mode? So close to that though. I still need to find 3 stars. We'll do the trade. Spend a coin for 2 food.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to produce.
Extra. I'll do wood.
Okay.
And then I'll spend that wood right away to build.
Okay.
And I will build the monument. So did you get a bonus for building? No.
No. I am going to produce, so move me 1 down on the bolster. And one of these. 1, 2. And 7. Alright, and then I'm going to pay 1 to build another mech. And that will give me 3 coins. And that is my camaraderie. In combat, do not lose popularity when forcing opponent's workers to retreat.
Interesting. I will take my special move again, so I can pay another 2 that I had there for 3 coins. And I will get 2 moves. So go 1 space, 2 spaces. These are scared underneath these mechs. Underneath that mech. That'll be one of my moves. And then the other, let's take one of these mechs. Go 1, 2.
Oh boy, spreading out. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do movement. So I'll do 1 here, and I'll resolve this first.
Oh, yeah, my combat one, before combat on a territory with a tunnel, opponent gets -2 of that, so don't challenge me on them tunnels.
Steer the disoriented mech through the fog with your lantern. Gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Pay 4 to deploy 1 mech. Shout nonsense until the mech comes close enough for you to rob it. Pay 2 popularity to gain $2 and any 2 resources. Well, I think I'll just straight up gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Seems like a good idea. And then I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to deploy my last mech. Because why not? Why not?
Wait a minute, that was through that card?
Yep.
Okay, then I don't get that.
Alright. I'm coming for you now. I got 1 star out on the board. Okay, that was 1 movement, right?
What?
Okay, so this is 2 movement.
Okay, no, I don't like this. Challenging me on those tunnels like I told you not to.
And it's 1 to move through, but
You're
I
getting
get
feisty
stopped.
now.
I get stopped if you are.
If you enter my space, it's going to be a combat,
Okay.
which you are going to lose.
I don't really have another movement that I want to do, so that's fine. Oh wait, no, I do have 1 more.
Didn't you have speed?
Yeah, that would have been the
No.
speed.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn, right?
Point your guns at my main character there.
Hang on, what did I do? Move. Oh, and then I will pay 3 wood to build my final building.
Nice.
Alright, there's another one. And then it's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1 coin for building. And then, okay. I have 0 factory cars, and I control at least 2 territories adjacent to the factory at the end of my turn. So, star 3 to 30, baby.
Getting feisty.
I'm trying.
Okay. So now I am going to pay a coin to bolster. 1, 2, 3. The monument lets me put a heart up. Okay.
I'm going to pay 1 to bolster 3.
Wow.
Get me a star.
I don't like where this is headed.
Got me a popularity. Did I move that already? Did I move my popularity?
You just moved mine, so that's probably what you're thinking of. Unless you felt like you moved it. I didn't see. I know you were moving.
I put a coin over here, and
I
then
know you were
I think I
moving
moved my hand over here, so.
Okay, I know you were just moving mine, so that would make me think it was mine, but
I'll pay 2 to do an upgrade, and that'll give me 3 coins. Actually, I'll take this 5. 2 back. Upgrade ya.
get that coin over there.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
I'm going to pay a card, which is another 2 for 3 coins. I get 2 moves. Move that. Just 1 space. The 2 movement. Okay.
Alright. I am going to... Well, I think I'm going to produce. So, let's see. That'll be a barrel. So 1.
And if you have the resources, you can do the mech for just the coins.
Oh, fancy. Well, then I guess I'll do the mech just for coins, because that'll give me 3, right?
I believe I get a coin as well then.
I still have to pay the metal cost.
Yeah.
What's my turn?
Nice. I will pay to trade. I'm gonna get a wood and a food. Okay.
Okay. I will do some movement here. I
Don't
should
do it.
not have produced this wood, because it doesn't make any sense.
I'm reducing a guy.
Alright. So then
Oh boy, she's a couple people away from the star.
you're going to go here. You're going to go 2, 3. Oh, that was 3 movement, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, the mine lets me go anywhere, right?
To any mine space, not anywhere on the board. Gonna try to sneak up behind me?
No.
Wow. Cheetah.
Mm.
Oh gosh, now she's getting ideas.
Oh, do the people have 2 speed too?
I think so. Well, it's a image of a person running.
Alright, well,
Plus 1 hex per movement.
1. And 2. And 3.
Okay, I don't like this.
Let's fight, baby.
I don't like this.
I already got my full boaster.
I know what you just frickin'.
nothing to.
I know what you
lose.
just frackin' did. Oh, you
What did I frickin' do?
You nasty. Nasty.
Why?
Because I already know for sure what you're spending, and I cannot afford to do that. Okay.
We each get 1 card.
Yep.
Okay, it's a gamble. If I lose this, it's not gonna be good.
Okay. I spent 1.
Oh, you got me. I spent 11.
Wow.
Well, 7. Really.
Should go down there. I should have done that earlier. Should have gotten that bolster so I wouldn't have that type of thing happen. Ah, you. Well, I'm gonna pay 1 to bolster to get my star there,
This is dangerous.
and my heart is gonna go up 1. And that is it.
Let's see. My turn.
Shoot.
Okay, I will pay 1. I'm gonna go up 2. And also, I gain a power. And I'll pay 4 food to enlist. And take that one. I'll take 2 more combat cards.
Okay. I am going to trade. Get the steel and oil. And that'll be it. I believe I have at least 1 upgrade, 1 mech, 1 structure, 1 recruit, and 1 of each resource at the end of my turn. So I'll get that. Should have been paying attention to those earlier.
Alright, then I will produce. And that's the last 2.
I was surprised you didn't do that last turn.
I did not see it.
I was like, oh shoot. I'm going to be 1 turn short of getting that star because she is going to produce and end the game. Because I did not think about you winning that combat. We almost never go into combat and then you do that to me. Smack me around like that.
Had to really make it spicy.
You did spice it up. Okay, so that
That's
is
not
it,
on there.
I believe.
Yep.
And did you do a mech?
I didn't because I do not have any.
Okay.
I put some on there, but then I realized I moved my little guy off there. So
Okay. So then we will get coins for some other things as well.
yes.
I believe we're in the same level.
Mm-hmm.
I just barely am in there.
Dang it.
So are you on the opposite end of things. You get 4 per star.
Okay.
So that'd be 24 coins.
You also get 4 per star.
Yep, and I have 5 stars out there, so I only get 20. And then for every space you control, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't control that because you, and this is 3. So 14 times 3, so that's 42, I believe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3.
Yep, 8 times 3, 24.
Should have left Wojak out there.
I thought you would maybe come for the center.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know what to do. I got over.
Because when you had both of these here, I'm like, or well, you had them here. I thought you were going to move in to get 2 card advantage. I might have been willing to spend some then. And then what, 2 per 2 food?
Yep.
So I'll have 4 from that.
You mean resources?
Or for resources, yeah, not food.
2, 4, 6. So 12.
Oops. Don't go in there. And then we just total them up.
Well, we gotta do our lakes.
Oh yeah, lakes.
1
Maybe I was trying to forget about that.
lake, 2 lake, 3 lake, 4 lakes. How are you even supposed to have 6 or 7? There's only so many buildings.
Very strategically. I've got 2. What's that for?
I've got 4 for 6.
The good thing about having the coins in front of you is you can just kind of pretend you're exchanging things and just take all the coins you want.
Give me the coin thingy, please. I need to take all the coins.
I would not doubt it. Ooh.
Oh no.
I'm wondering, yeah.
This doesn't bode well for me.
Trying to think, if you'd have went for that center space, that'd be a bigger swing.
20, 40, 60, 85.
85 to 103. That would be a 6 times 3 swing, about 18 coins. About 20 coins, I mean, it's about the difference. Having that control of the one that counts for multiple.
Look, I got 6 stars for once. So.
You did get 6 stars. You were doing really well. I think you did a great job. For being a playthrough on camera, I think this is probably one of your better games.
Well, and here's what happened.
And
I got these two confused, the enlist and the upgrade. And so I was like, I'm going to go hard here. That way I can start getting these off. And then it was like 4 turns in, and I was like, that's not what I thought it was. So I'm like, I've been getting all this food for no reason other than to list. And I was like, oh no.
I was wondering why towards the end you were getting more food, because that one doesn't get you any coins.
I know.
And it takes 4.
I know.
I'm like, okay. I didn't know.
There's many times when I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I thought I had a reason for doing it, then I was like, no. It's very hard sometimes because I feel like in this game, you need to be star focused. Like, how am I getting my star? Like, thinking about how you want to get your stars, and I start out that way, but then, like, as you're playing through, it's kind of like, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? But, like, I lose sight of, like, the star thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm trying to just do things to get them off, but, like, you don't actually, unless you're planning on doing all of these things, you don't actually need to do
Yeah, I think you really have to not really focus on something like
Yeah.
I was never gonna build, but then I looked at this card and I needed to have one building, so I just did a trade to get the wood and immediately build it between the 2 water to get a decent reward on that. And but yeah, I don't think you need to if you're focusing on everything, that'll make it a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
I usually almost always focus on the ones that give bigger coin amounts to me.
Yeah.
So it's surprising I did not go enlisting more than twice, but I didn't really have that as a resource right away. And the oil to do my upgrades was pretty cheap, so
Yeah.
figured if I could get some of those out there, especially with the mech costing 4 initially, but being able to get it down to a 1,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Yeah, I should have just moved the food guy, because I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize.
And you let me get 4 more points by not producing that next turn and going over here.
Yeah.
Because you didn't. What did you take from that one? 2 cards?
Yeah.
Could have at least taken 2 coins,
2
I guess,
coins,
and then gotten
yeah.
2 points. But
I did the move, and then I was like, oh, what am I doing? And then I was like, oh, no. Because it's not even like I moved my people around to produce, it just,
But then I got pretty lucky on this one too,
But I
because
didn't
it's
wanna-
pay a card for 3 coins and do more movement, and I had like 5 2s and a 3, so I had all these combat cards that weren't even that good. So I'm like, I'll just spend these up and get coins.
Yeah.
So that was pretty helpful for me. So yeah, I think overall it was pretty close.
a 20-point difference.
I mean, you've even said it before. It's a little bit of a struggle because I think you probably like to do a little bit of everything.
I do.
And this game, I don't think is built for you to do that.
It's not, and it's taken me a very long. I still don't do well at it, but I get sidetracked by all these different things because there just are these. And it's like, well, if I'm going to go here, then I want to be able to optimize that. So I shouldn't go there until I have this. And like the underlying piece is like, no, you need to focus on the ones that complement each other. And I don't always recognize that pattern until.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of thing you want to be able to, like possibly if you're able to maybe do your production action, maybe with that be able to do the bottom piece.
Yep.
And then also maybe use what you just produced with another action to get those double bottom benefits back to back. And that can be really, really huge if you're feeling like I've got to take this action now and that action, so it's taking you 4 actions to do 2 of those. It just gets to be a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a solid game if you like efficiency puzzles, because it's, like I said, it's very much you're trying to be as efficient as possible. While getting a lot of coins, because you, as you can see, you can get all the stars and still not necessarily win.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thanks.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I
got
know.
spread out, luckily. Because you did kind of catch me off guard. I didn't expect you to. Usually we don't get into combat, so I did not expect you to get into combat. I was a little worried when you surrounded the middle person. I'm like, maybe she will.
Well,
But
I could have.
I was a little surprised, thrown off by that. So that was a good play.
I just picked the one that seemed. Yeah, I guess I should have gone for the factory, but I guess I was just like. I figured. I guess I don't know what I thought. I just thought the one-on-one mech would be the easiest. I mean, I guess your guy only gets 1 card too, right?
Right.
So
yeah, you knew I was in a position where it was going to be a difficult choice for me to.
Yeah. And that's why.
If I spent all 7, I would pretty much be forgoing that star.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't. I don't know that I really had plans on how I was going to get those 6 stars. I usually do, but I probably would have had to do combat or something.
Yeah, I really didn't have a plan either. It just kind of, I was like, oh, I could, this or that. And then I was like, ooh. And then it just so happened, I was like, okay, so my max came off thanks to that card. And I just kept going up on the bolster, up and down, up, but I never lost a ton. So it's like, okay, we're heading in that direction. And you were like, oh, don't you want to claim it? And I was like, I don't know. I need to figure some of this out before I keep going. And
see, and I didn't even follow my own advice, because I should have claimed it so that I wouldn't be in that position where I couldn't
And I
spend it.
should have, right at the end, I was like, well, I'm glad I beat him to it, because then he could have done the exact same to me, and I would have been in a very bad position. And yeah, so then I was like, you know what, let's just try for the combat star, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do this really quickly. So.
Right. You could have maybe gone for another combat one.
Yeah.
Granted that, I mean, I had some more power then.
Yeah.
And you knew I had a lot of cards at one point. I guess, what did you have for cards? Do you have any other good ones or not really?
Well, so after our battle, I had 2 2s.
Okay.
So not great. And then when my last turn, or my second last turn.
When you grabbed those?
Yeah, I picked up a 4 and a 2.
Yeah.
So
you
it would
didn't
have been
really
okay, but
yeah, you probably would have had to send 2 in there
yeah.
to feel more confident.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was our playthrough of Scythe. I'm sure we weren't the most efficient, I'm guessing.
Probably not the funnest either.
And yeah, maybe just a lot of if you like combat, I don't think Scythe is a big combat game, even though you can get a lot of stars that way. And maybe with my faction, I should have been more into that. But
it's
it
just
took a
such
lot
a
of the
tight
game to get out.
that combat can throw you back a turn or two. So that's all. Especially if they like steal your resources,
Yeah.
which we did not do in this game. 'Cause he wants me to continue liking. So.
Maybe.
So, and after 8 months of not playing it, I was like not ready for. I totally forgot you could even, because I was like, oh, it'll just stop when I go into the factory, but I can actually move 2 in, can't I? I forgot that was even an option. And then technically, I probably could have moved him too because he has 2 movement.
Right.
So 3 mechs.
You could have had 3 in there. Yeah, it could have been good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was our playthrough of Scythe.
Yeah.
Let us know all of the things we did incorrectly, because I'm sure there were probably definitely some.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
yeah, if you want to check out our other Stonemaier themed videos, check all of those out. There's going to be quite a few more to come after this one, because we're kind of doing it in the order the Stonemaier games were released, and this one was earlier on when they were still doing Kickstarter, and there's been a lot of games released since then, so check those future videos out as well. But otherwise, we hope to see you on those next videos, and as always, don't forget to
Keep on nibbling
on our content.